Morning everybody, welcome to another roundup of WEBBY'S Sports Roundup here in my manor in Cayo Salvacchi, here on a beautiful Friday morning. And what we're going to do, we are going to speak to the man, we haven't spoken to him for a few weeks. It is the man himself, Chris Todd, the #1 CD Tenerife, a Marder. He's called the General. Christopher, how are you, big man?
Very well, thank you. Yeah.
You were on a few weeks ago, every week for the first 5, 6, 7 weeks of the show.
Yeah.
Coming to the end of the football season, we didn't do too bad at the end, did we?
No, did well at the end.
We did okay. So what the object of the exercise is today is to bring Chris on and to give you an update of CD Tenerife Football Club. Season tickets, football players in, football players out, and any questions that I have to put to him. And it's all going to be off the record. I've put nothing in my book today, all off the record. We're going to have a fantastic chit chat. We're in our same location where we've done Terry and Simon, which we love. Looking behind us, we're looking out to La Gomera, El Hierro and La Palma on the right hand side. It's another 40 degrees today. It is, and Tim, my bottle washer, producer, director, and what's the last one? See, even he forgot. He's in a bit of bad mood this morning. He woke up with his missus. He put the missus
the snappy 30-second intro is useless.
No, forget it. No, this is good. This is no, we're not stopping. This is all good. Let's just carry on. We're loving it. So, right, Chris, since we've been away for a few weeks, what's the latest? Give us a bit of update on CD Tenerife.
Well, everything is going really well. To describe it in one word, fever pitch. You know, maybe that's 2 words, but
You were never good with any jokes, were you?
No, the season ticket sales are through the roof, and you're not just exaggerating.
From what to what?
It's at the moment we've sold about 8,000, but that will hopefully there's lots of new people joining as well.
Yeah,
and they're hoping to break last season's record of 13,400.
That's what I'm getting to. 13,400.
Yeah. They're quite confident they can get to 14,000 this time. So in the second division, that's the top 6 of season ticket sales.
So if we're $6,000 away from the top of last year, why do you think we're still, because we've got, 4 or 5 weeks to the first game of the season, something of that sort of nature? So why do you think? Do they have early bird season tickets?
No.
No, they don't do any of that?
Nothing like that, no. The campaign started a couple of weeks earlier than normal.
Yeah.
But I say it's still the first week of July, and normally we haven't even started the season ticket sales till now.
Okay.
So we're ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
And as long as we sell by the first, it runs to September, the sales. So people are traditionally a bit slow here to buy them.
Yeah.
But hopefully this season we'll smash everything. I mean, we can't compete with teams like Zaragoza, who's up to 24,000 season ticket sales. It's amazing.
So I'm assuming they're one of the favourites to go up on.
Well, now Zaragoza, yes, for me, they have the big money coming in from America, the billionaire owners. Made incredible signings, but it doesn't guarantee everything. The big boys this year are Valladolid and Elche that come down. Espanyol have got to be the favourites to go up.
They've always had a good crowd, haven't they? So, what did we finish in the end last season? Was it 12th?
We finished, 11th.
11th. So,
yeah,
I did say a few weeks ago, when do you still get amount of money for the higher you are in the position of the league?
Yes, it depends where you finish in the league. We got extra 300,000 per place, so the good finish helped us slightly. This morning we found out that we just got 158,000 euros through for Shaq Moore, played in the World Cup for USA against. He played against England as well. He was an ex-player here. He went to America to play. But, so that we're a small club, and any little money helps.
That's a big lump, isn't it? 158 grand, isn't it?
I think it was unexpected as well.
If you go towards wages,
it's a new FIFA law that they pay players that played in the World Cup.
So why are we on a bit of a diva this year compared to the last few years? Because the new owners?
Down to the new owners. The club is so well run now. I mean, to be honest, it's a bit boring now because I've got nothing to complain about. Years ago,
You're all right, son. That's not like you, son. It's not like you complaining.
I tell you, we've been through, not just me, everyone, writing emails, complaining to the raid about the state of the club. Yeah. And hopefully we played our little small part in improving the club, and they've They spot their everything they do now is spot on. It's like we've always thought a German model of a club is the way to go forward. You know, and that's how they're doing things. Work in the community, the children. They've got these agreements with all the 100 clubs on the island, and in Lanzarote, La Palma, other islands as well. So if a player, any youngster comes through, he'll pick Tenerife first, and they'll get economic awards for if they play for the C team, they'll get 5,000. If they go on to play for the B team, so much. If they go on to play for Tenerife, they'll get like 20,000 lump sum. That sort of
talking about thing. Just ex-players. Who's the guy that played for Leicester and Newcastle?
Jose Perez.
That's it. No, he's just he was playing abroad, wasn't he? Or was it?
Well, he went from here to Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Well, we didn't get enough for him, but 1.4 million. But that goes back to the time when we were desperate for any money. So
and we took it.
We took it because we needed it. Because the club were lazy before. They didn't go out to find these new sponsors and new money. So every year we sold the best players to get some money in, just to pay the budget, to cover the budget.
Of course, the wages and stuff.
Exactly.
Of course.
And now,
so where's he gone now?
We don't sell the best players because we found more money coming in from when they're going out.
You have a clause.
They're going out.
A sell on and stuff.
So he went from Newcastle to Leicester. 30 million they paid for him.
30?
Yeah, imagine if we'd have got that.
Oh, dear me.
And then he went to Betis on loan from December.
That's right. Betis, I remember being in the 3 All-Stars watching a game in there. I remember that guy. That was and he went to Betis on loan. Did he go back to Leicester?
No, he was, Betis have bought him now.
They bought him?
3-year deal the other day,
So they bought him on a 3-year deal?
Yeah.
Any idea what sort of money? You've got no sell-on clause down the line, that's all gone?
No, that's gone. If you'd have gone straight from an English club to an Italian or another European club, we would have got 10% of the deal.
Oh, dear me.
Something from the formation of FIFA, but not if the third club on now.
And Simon and Terry, I did a couple of videos with them yesterday, and we were talking about Pedro. Obviously was born in the south, in San Isidro, Badison, one of you.
That's right.
Now, you always said to me that that he will play for Tenerife when he finishes, and they were going, I said, listen, I'm speaking to Chris tomorrow, he's going to confirm that. So do you think that will be true?
Well, he always says it. Maybe he would say that, because why he wouldn't say, oh no, I don't want to ever play for them again.
No.
He's 35
Where is
now,
he now?
I think, Lazio. So
is it Lazio? That's right.
Yeah, well, they offered him a year extension, so he's going to stay there in Serie A and come to his. So, I mean, the other thing, we don't want him when he's 39, 40 either.
No,
so there is a happy balance.
But do you not think that if he did come at the end, he might come coaching or even be a small-time subs bench, and that would
definitely,
and that would put bums on seats, sell shirts.
Another
and so
thing
forth.
the new owners, the new club are doing, the new Tenerife, we're bringing all the ex-players back to be the youth managers and working in the community. So it's where we feel part of the everyone's united again now.
That's fantastic.
I've never seen. Let's face it though, Webby, we don't know if this is going to translate to the ball going into the net.
Of course we don't.
I'm not promising we're going to finish top 2. That'd be very difficult.
Listen, it is a step in the right direction.
Oh, definitely,
and that's all you can say. That's the reason why you're getting the season tickets and so forth. I'm still getting quite a few people say, Webby, when I come over, because obviously been here many, many years, and they say, listen, I want to go and watch Tenerife, So obviously this year, then I'll be giving you a course. So listen, someone's over, a couple of tickets, we'll come and watch them. Let's hopefully they're doing really, really well. That's for sure.
We're definitely going in the right direction, and if it's not next season, it will be the next, I'm convinced. But hopefully next season we'll have a good start. The problem in Tenerife can be there's a lot of boo boys, if you know what I mean. I'll say we only won 2 points out of the first 9, and then you start getting the criticisms.
And where they go.
And then it doesn't matter what the club do behind the scenes. If the results aren't there, they're going to get criticised.
Yeah, they are.
And sometimes the other way around, like the old regime. There were some that we got to the playoff final, but I knew the club was in
turmoil.
It was turmoil. It's built on sand, and the first little thing that went against us, and it all collapsed. Now the base is solid. And we're going places now. I'm convinced.
Any update on ins and outs?
Yes.
Got players coming in.
Some exciting. Well, Angel is the guy coming back. He played for us as
I read that. You said that to me last week.
Yeah. he scored goals wherever he's been. He was at Mallorca, Getafe, and a few other clubs, and now he's come back. He's 35, 36.
Where's he just
he's
come
at the
from
end
now?
of his career.
Do you know?
From Mallorca. He didn't play too much there, but that was La Liga, and it was difficult to play that much. He scored in the last game. Yeah.
Did Mallorca get relegated?
No,
they stayed up right at the end, didn't they?
No, they finished mid-table.
Oh,
did really well, yeah.
Why did I think that Mallorca get
You're
to?
thinking of Getafe, maybe.
Yeah,
or
could be.
something like that,
So,
yeah.
but he's 35, 36, you said, yeah? Okay.
Yes. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, but
No.
he's like a 35-year-old now. He's like a 28-year-old 10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah,
They're
sure.
so fit. He's so enthusiastic, and it's the club he loves. He's from Santa Cruz.
And if he's fit,
he's fit, and we're excited to see him. He'll make his debut next Wednesday.
Super.
In Las Americas.
That's the other thing I was going to ask you. Obviously, we're playing. It's Tenerife against
CD Marino.
So if anybody's watching and anybody's here on their jollies or they're coming over, or if you're a resident, this is where you can watch CD Tenerife play their very first pre-season friendly. Tell them where it's going to be, what time, and where they can meet.
Well, it's at the Estadio Antonio Dominguez in Las Americas.
In there.
And 8 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Tickets 10 o'clock. 10 euros for adults.
Yeah.
And €5 for children.
Yeah.
And under 8's free. So it's good value for money. And it helps a local club as well, CD Marino. If Tenerife is our local club, CD Marino is our local club, and we like to help any club around the area. And a lot of our members, like for Armada, so we go to watch regional football as well. So,
one of Matthew, my son, one of his pals used to play for them.
Yeah.
I remember when he watched him, and he was only in the seconds, wasn't he? He was Aston Villa lad. I can't think what his name is now.
Jordan McCall.
Jordan, that's the boy. Well done,
right.
Jordan. Remember?
Well, he played, and then he played for Tenerife.
Yeah, he did.
And he got onto the bench once,
he did.
Valladolid away.
Yeah.
He didn't actually get on the pitch.
No.
I'm afraid, but,
well, I might go. I'm not going to promise, but I might come over next Wednesday night.
I think there'll be a healthy crowd there.
There will be.
I think there'll be. I would expect 2,000 or 3,000 at least. I mean, the ground holds 5 or so.
All right.
Maybe more. It's. I say everyone's very excited at the moment.
Well, if I come over, then we'll bring the camera and we'll have a couple of videos, and we'll be on the show in the next couple of weeks or what have you.
Okay, we're meeting up beforehand. So,
that's in the bar.
Marshall's Bar, just down from Columbus Hotel.
Columbus.
Yeah.
All right. Any more ins and outs?
Yeah, there's Roberto Lopez. He's 23-year-old. He was at Real Sociedad.
Yeah.
Not quite a place for him now because they're in the Champions League, of course. So maybe not quite that top quality, but obviously we're Segunda, second division.
Yeah.
But he's just like that holder, like the number 10 behind the striker. Very good prospect. So we're excited about him.
Yeah.
Centre halves come in from Ponferradina, no nonsense, 25-year-old, played for Spain, all youth international.
Superb.
Obviously, the people that come here, they're not the top range, but they're up and coming, maybe got a chance. So we want hungry players here, you know?
Yeah, we do.
Not people that are journeymen. Angel, he's 35. He's not a journeyman.
He wants to come back.
He's a local lad, and he wants two in his last 2 seasons. I'd say going back to Pedro, maybe he'll just think, yes, I deserve to give my local island.
Yeah, for sure.
The 1 year of my career.
That bit of a push.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'd love him to come back. That's for sure.
The first game is on the Monday, the 14th of August, against
Oviedo.
Yeah,
that's the very first game. Don't they usually? I thought they started in September, or is that the big? No.
No, not really. It's a week earlier than normal because of the Euros next season.
Got you. Okay, that's the 14th of August.
14th. It's a Monday night, which people aren't happy about, but.
It is.
It's not too bad because the next day is a festival here. It's a bank holiday, the 15th. So it rolls into a long weekend.
It's TV rights and what have you. It's all money.
TV
and you've got to go with the flow.
It's disgraceful because they treat the fans terribly, you know. People have to travel away and we get 3 weeks notice, and then it's Monday night and people, you remember before the time when they travelled to Zaragoza after the game had been played because they changed it at the last minute.
We are one of the biggest followers because you don't get many followers from obviously mainland Spain to come over, do you?
No, it's the prices. I mean, we want wanted to go in August. We got 2 away matches, Huesca, and which is near Zaragoza, and the price is just you're looking at 600-700 euros for away match.
So we've got supporters coming over here. So within our league at the moment, who do you think who's going to bring the biggest support over?
Well, so we're playing Zaragoza on the 28th of August. The only thing that happened, it falls at this time. They would have brought quite a few hundred because I say they're buzzing with all their extra income.
Of course,
And but being August with the prices, I'm not too sure about that. And the holiday time, and apart from that, Alaves will bring quite a few. We've got a connection with them with the fan clubs.
Yeah. Okay.
And a few Espanyol as well will be busy.
That's good. That's good. Absolutely. All right, we're going to have to close. I've got other things to do. But listen, we've had a cracking half an hour with you. Is there anybody you want to say hello to, number one, and number two, if you can tell everybody about the CD Armada Supporters Club, the website and so forth?
Well, we have a Facebook page, Armada Sir. Just you can log on to that, and all the information's up there, dated most days. We have 120 season ticket holders this season, so that's a record for us. Yeah, that's about our limit because I can't cope with any more, to be honest with you. No.
I know.
And that's it, basically. If you want to join us. I mean, we all love going to football. We're not...
it's a good day out.
Yeah, a lot of our members like local football. Yeah. So to see football of that standard only an hour up the road, and it's a good day out as well.
For what it costs, listen, it's pennies. It's pennies. It is pennies. It is absolutely super.
I say the cheapest season ticket's €125 at our end. Yeah. That's just renewals. I know. And it only goes up to then the main stand. It's 320. So it's good value, and match tickets €15 to 30.
Fantastic.
Kids are cheaper. And the club are bending over backwards to
of course, to try and
boost. They're looking at 15,000 every match now.
That's fantastic.
That's their aim.
Gotcha. I want one or two hellos for me. I know I've obviously been here many years in my pubs. Then you've got people like John T, who's a big Tenerife football fan. When he, my Wigan man, when he comes on, he watches. Big Dave Percival, big Coventry City football fan. He's very blinkered, is our Dave Percival. Love CD Tenerife. You've got Foggy. Oh, dearie me. He's on a diet with our Tim. He is. I think whether he's going to lose it, I don't know. Foggy, we love you a bit. When he comes over in January, hopefully we've got a home game. When he was booking last night, then I'll bring him up. And there's one or two others I can't even remember at this moment. So listen, all I'm saying, Mr. Todd, thank you for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the information that you got from the general CD Tenerife Armada, sir. Anybody knows all the information, he knows it. So you want to go to www.armadasir.com.
That's the website, which is not the latest thing, but Facebook's the thing.
Facebook's the page, right? All I can say is, from me, Webby, on a beautiful Friday morning, 40 degrees in sunny Tenerife, in my manor, I will speak to you very, very soon with the next video. Take care.